those people who are missing will at least see this. Now I'm just showing you the page of the record here. I hope you are seeing it. So this is the activity. I'll just read the activity. To verify experimentally the trigonometric identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta equals 1. Now I'll just show that left hand side page to you. So you are able to see that there is a graph sheet taken and a unit circle drawn, and on that unit circle you have 3 triangles marked. Now because those are 3 triangles on a semicircle, they will automatically become right triangles, because we know angle in a semicircle is a right angle. Okay. Now don't interfere, don't speak in between because your screen will get shared. So what I want you to do is, you will now first draw a unit circle on a graph sheet. You will mark the x and the y axis. Draw a unit circle on the graph sheet after marking the x and y axis, with the origin of the x and y axis as the center of the circle. Can you see it like this? Now I'll just tell you the radius of the circle is taken as 6 centimeters. So though we are calling it a unit circle, we will take a radius of 6 centimeter, and we will tell the scale as 6 centimeter equals 1 unit. So this is a unit circle. Why unit circle? Because I want unity as the radius of the circle, because I'm going to substitute this as the radius of the circle is equal to 1 unit to arrive at my first identity, which is sin square theta plus cos square theta equals 1. Now quickly I'll tell you. You are seeing 3 different color triangles here. All of them are right triangles. How to get this? It is very simple. You just have to mark 3 points on the circumference of the circle on the first quadrant, not anywhere else. The second, third and fourth quadrant will be empty. Only on the first quadrant, with enough gap between them, mark 3 points on the circumference. Now, if you draw perpendiculars from there, it is very easy to draw perpendiculars because you have the graph sheet where the grids are available. All right. So, since somebody is looking at it. So, because the grids are there, from there drawing the straight line is very easy. You will get the perpendiculars drawn. And then, now you have the 3 triangles ready on your graph sheet. No, nanu color sheet ke bandila. You have 3 triangles. All the 3 right triangles getting marked on the graph sheet. Alright, how it is possible? Just mark 3 points on the circumference. From there, draw the perpendiculars. Who will guide you in dropping the perpendiculars? The grid. Because it is on a graph sheet, it is very easy to draw. That's why I am putting it on a graph sheet. Alright, once your 3 triangles are ready, you have to duplicate them in 3 different colors. How to do? Simple. Take the graph sheet, keep it on the first color sheet. Prick the points, the vertex of the triangle. Remove it. You will have 3 points marked on your color sheet. Join them to form the first triangle. Again, keep the graph sheet on the second color sheet. The color sheet will be at the bottom. You take your compass, prick these 3 vertex of the second triangle. Remove your graph sheet. Cut the second color sheet. Again, keep the graph sheet on the third color paper. Mark the 3 points, that is with your compass. Remove the graph sheet, cut the triangle. So you will have 3 triangles in 3 different colors. That has to be transferred to your graph sheet. So graph sheet alli x-axis, y-axis mark ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. 6 centimeter ತಗೊಂಡು you will be marking a unit circle, because I am going to tell 6 centimeter equals 1 unit. So when you mark these 3 triangles on your color sheets and cut them, you can paste it back on the graph sheet. Now graph sheet alli hege paste ಮಾಡೋದು ಅದನ್ನ please ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ how I am telling you to do it. The largest one, the biggest triangle, the widest triangle will first get pasted. That is the orange one. Can you see? The orange is not visible completely because I have put the green triangle over that. Is it visible? Then you will put the pink triangle on that. So orange, green and then the pink. It can be any 3 colors. Okay. So the portion of orange triangle and green triangle will get hidden because green is hiding the orange and pink is hiding the green. So you will paste it like this. And here you will apply the Pythagoras on 3 different triangles, and this is how you will be verifying it. I don't know if it is visible. Don't worry. This will be shared in your WhatsApp page, WhatsApp group. So you can take this down. So when we meet on Wednesday, you should be able to show it to me that you have completed the activity. It is very simple. On these three triangles, I'll be applying the Pythagoras, dividing throughout with AC square or AB square, whichever I have to divide, to get the right hand side as 1, so that I can get my sin square theta plus cos square theta equals 1. So the same identity, I will show it in 3 different triangles. That means whatever be the value of theta. In the first triangle, the theta will be taken as alpha. In the second one, it will be beta, and in the third one, it will be gamma. Now it may not be very clearly visible to you, but when I send the photograph, it would be very clear. So don't worry about that. Okay. So I hope you have understood. If you have anything to ask, please quickly ask regarding the activity. If you have any doubt, please switch on your microphone and talk. I'm waiting. No doubts? Was it clearly explained? Are you sure how you have to go about doing the activity? Okay, I think it is clear. In case when you start doing, you have doubts, you can always get back to me. So I think we will stop here now because you have another class in another 5-6 minutes maybe. So this also I'm just recording. I'll share it again so that you can play back and understand the activity and complete it. Just after this class, I'm taking the pics of these pages in the record and I shall share it with you. Complete writing the ruled sides. The unruled side will be in pencil. The first page of the unruled side, you will paste the graph sheet. On the graph sheet, you will have those 3 triangles pasted one after another on the circumference of the circle. And you will mark the angles as alpha, beta and gamma in those 3 triangles. And in those 3 triangles, the same identity, that is identity 1, will be verified. So this is our activity, simple one. I wanted to do it parallelly because we have just introduced the identities to you today. So if you do this, it gives you a little more better understanding as how this is possible, that it has become an identity, because for any value of theta in any given right triangle, always the sin square theta plus cos square theta will be equal to 1. So I think I'll stop here. You don't have any doubts. You have not asked anything. So I'll share both these videos with you as well as the pages of the record. So we will meet on Wednesday. So I think it's a bye from here now. So get back on Wednesday after completing the activity. So bye.
Bye and thank you.